So this is Cats in VR here at AWE, Augmented World Expo, and I'm talking to AR extraordinaire and perhaps the most popular person in AR, at least today, Ryan Pamplin.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
So Ryan, you guys, Meta, you just recently won an Augie for most best dressed company in augmented reality. What is it like to win these Augies like that?
I don't think it was best dressed, but it was best of show, and it's an honor, really, truly. And the team loves this, eats, sleeps, and breathes for Meta, not for the sake of AR, not for the sake of technology, but for the sake of a more natural computing experience, something that works far closer to how the real world works than how any digital device has ever worked before, something that helps us to fully utilize our brains. What people don't realize is when we say neuroscience, we're not just saying that because it sounds good. We're talking about understanding the human brain and what parts of the brain are activated when we're using a digital device today. And there's a huge chunk of it called the spatial memory that we don't tap into at all. So when they say you're only using 10% of your brain, they're not joking. It's not exactly 10%, but there's this huge untapped part. And when we spatialize and we start to use computers all around us in the real world, and it works more like the real world, we activate and light up the whole brain in ways that computers have never done before. So hopefully this, along with the spatial interface design guidelines and with this new spatial operating environment that we have unveiled, will make it really easy for developers to now have the most immersive augmented reality on the planet at 1/3 the price of the other guys, for 3 times the field of view, and make their augmented reality dreams come true.
So, what's this about you guys eating your own dog food?
Yes.
What's that all mean?
Sorry, well, I should say for you and your audience, cat food. We're eating our own cat food. Here's the thing. The headset in, early 2016, mid 2016, it was not comfortable. We all wore it a lot. You can only wear it for an hour, 2 hours at a time. So what did we do? By eating our own cat food, we were able to figure out that we needed memory foam. And we made it really ridiculously comfortable, according to The Verge, which was a nice compliment coming from them. But that only happened because we used it, and we learned what worked and what didn't, we improved upon it. And we've been doing that secretly behind closed doors until a few days ago with the Meta Workspace, which is Meta's first version of our operating environment, and eventually it will be our operating system. So what this really means is now you can do all of your work. I have not touched a computer except to plug in my Meta for more than 2 weeks now. I've not cheated, I've not used a monitor. I am working 100% in the Meta headset, in the Meta Workspace. If I need an application that doesn't exist yet in the Meta Workspace, I run a Windows duplication monitor or Mac, and I see that monitor, I can use it on a sort of virtual floating monitor in front of me. And then I have all my 3D things around me. I have my Tesla Model 3 on my desk. I have a bust of Steve Jobs. I have a virtual sort of holographic plant in the corner. I have a rain cloud above my head. I have Katy Perry music videos playing behind me, because I have great taste in music.
Speaking of that, who's the Tegan and Sarah fan?
Oh, that was someone I just gave a demo to.
That's pretty funny. I saw that. I was like, isn't that cute? Tegan and Sarah in there in augmented reality. It's kind of like walking with a ghost.
Probably
the first augmented reality.
Probably the first time that's ever happened.
Well, cool, Ryan. Thank you so much for your time. This man is very busy. He's talked to Forbes. He's talked to a lot of reporters today. Keep on the lookout for Meta even more. If you haven't heard of them yet, seriously.
If you haven't pre-ordered at this point, you really should, because it's $9.49. It's really the most immersive AR on the planet, and it's not just a hunk of hardware that's going to sit on your shelf. This is a fully functional computing device that you can do your work in, and if you're a developer out there, this is the first time that you can really bring these immersive augmented reality dreams to life. For me, it's my childhood dream come true. The technology, my imagination from a hardware perspective, and now from a software perspective, have come together. So I really can't wait to see what all of you guys out there get and do with this.
Well, I'm happy to see, and I hope people are making cats in AR. Maybe I should do that.
That's the highest priority. So you should go work on that.